Hey everyone, Joe Aburdene, Director of Sales for vsource here. Hope everybody is doing well. I wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking about how to make the most of this end of the year where things tend to get a little slower and you have the opportunity to evaluate your strategy and process and make sure you're in the right place. Decluttering your recruiting process is a big part of this, and that's what we're going to focus on today. Depending on the size of your team, you may have only a few tools, or you may have a lot of the newest and greatest technology out there. And taking a look at where you spend your money and where you spend your time and where you get the results from is a really critical part of the way you should close your year to head into next year with an idea of where your budget needs to be allocated to see the best return on investment and win the war for talent. There are a lot of questions out there, and every team is different and everyone has different expectations and needs. But there are three major categories to take a look at when you're evaluating what you have in your recruiting tech stack. The first is probably price. Are you using the right versions? Are there right other levels that maybe would make more sense for you? Or could you even combine some of the different platforms that you're using into just one that encompasses more and adds more value and end up saving cost over the course of all of it? The next one is function. How well do they work together? Does your team have to go to a lot of different sources and do a lot of manual work? Or is there solid integration or products available that could help with that to make your life easier and make sure your recruiting team isn't missing anything? The third is the type. What is your strategy? What is this product trying to do? Is it focusing on social recruiting for you, where you're trying to get your name and your brand out there? Is it more around engagement where you have gaps? Potentially, you don't want to cast a wide net and you'd rather target the specific candidates and do all the outreach yourself, and maybe a sourcing tool is what you're looking for. And if that's the case, I'd love to talk to you about it. End of the day, getting on the same page with your team heading into next year and making sure you can put the money where it will make the biggest impact to start the year is really going to lead to your success. And that's all I have today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video next week, and you can subscribe to get it sent directly to your mailbox below. Have a good one.